to achieve something that has never been achieved, you have to do something nobody has done before. Mercedes is the inventor of the automobile, and today we're making history again. This has been one of our biggest challenges ever. We will prove that we can drive 1,000 kilometers on a single charge.
Vision EQXX and Mission XX are part of a much bigger, far-reaching technology program that will change the way we think.
Our goal was to develop the most efficient drivetrain, which for an engineer is clear is the most efficient car ever built.
But this is the first time that we've created something that will actually hit the road and start breaking records.
The Mission XX would show the world that we deliver on our promise. So Vision EQXX is not just a show car program. It's a complete transformation of R&D process of Mercedes-Benz.
Ich glaube, es ist ein historischer Moment für uns alle. Heute kommt es drauf an.
Wir checken alle Systeme und dann geht's los.
Dann starten wir pünktlich um 7 Uhr in 3, 2, 1.
Losfahren bitte. Gute Fahrt nach Cassis.
We started in uncharted territory, something we had never experienced before, so we all had sleepless nights.
There's no certainties. You can never be 100%. Those unknowns, they can bite you. So 100% can't say that. Am I confident we'll make it? Yeah, I'm confident we'll make it.
We did all the measurements, we ran all the data, all the simulations. I think we'll make it.
When we set out to achieve things, we do it, we go for it.
But it can happen anything.
Traffic, weather, unexpected events. Much like in racing, you approach it and be as well prepared as you can. But it's the unknowns, it's the surprises, and we'll have to react to those.
We are hoping for good weather. It doesn't look all sunshine right now. We hope we don't have snow in the Alps, because we want to run in summer tires. Yeah, weather has a big impact.
Well, if you want to jump far, you have to come up with crazy ideas.
Doing the impossible thing of building an entire vehicle within 18 months, putting the thing on the road and then driving 1,000 kilometers, we're going to do this.
When the EQXX is on the road, we have the EMMA, which is an EQP with the EQXX drivetrain, running in parallel, so we can always compare the data from the EQXX with our data on the test bench.
There was a lot of time pressure and of course different targets that every group had, and we had to bring them into one product that worked.
It's a very, very fine line between success and failure. And we have to gauge how hard we can push our development really to hit those targets before you fall off the edge of a cliff and it's a disaster.
Wir haben hier eine kleine Auffälligkeit auf unserem Dashboard.
Also in der ersten Hälfte der Fahrt heute ist der DC-DC-Wandler ausgestiegen. In dem Moment, wo der aussteigt, fängt unsere 12-Volt-Batterie an, langsam leer zu laufen. Das heißt, die Uhr tickt.
Also es ist jetzt die Idee, den DC-DC-Wandler während der Fahrt wieder zu aktivieren.
Er startet zwar neu, aber der DC-DC kommt nicht.
Wir haben auf Anhieb keinen Erfolg bei der Problemlösung.
We had conflict. With targets this ambitious, it's inevitable. How we dealt with that as a team was essential.
Ich kann es nochmal probieren. Achtung, jetzt 3. Okay, wir haben einen kompletten Zündungslauf gemacht. DC-DC ist wieder...
This mission is a huge challenge for our drivers. I feel they are totally excited and at some point really, really nervous to bring the Mission XX home.
The biggest challenge for the aerodynamicists was definitely to reach the target of a drag coefficient of 0.17.
To drive 1,000 kilometers, we could have put a really big battery in the car, but that's not smart. It's certainly not innovative.
A standard battery electric car has an efficiency around 90%. The EQXX reaches the incredible number of 95%, which is on Formula E level.
In Formula One, we're used to chasing performance and efficiency relentlessly. That mindset is very much what we took for EQXX, chasing the ultimate efficiency.
One success factor was to bring diverse cross-functional teams like the Formula One team together with the Stuttgart Sindelfingen team to make this project happen. The engineers in Sindelfingen work closely with the F1 experts in the UK. They bounced ideas off one another, left no stone unturned.
The route profile was very diverse. Started here in Sindelfingen and went on the autobahn up to 140 kilometers an hour. Then we went into the Alps, over the Gotthard with steep slopes. And in the mountains you have a lot of recuperation you can use when you go down then to Milan. Die EQXX, du kannst es echt laufen lassen.
Verbrauch ist 8,5 Megawert.
Then it got sunny and we could use our solar panel. And then finally when you drive down to Cassis, you have very small, beautiful routes. And you enter this little town in the harbor.
8. Also ich zähle die Nachkommastelle. Wir sind jetzt bei 8. 9. 1000 Kilometer.
Going past the 1000 kilometer mark, we were just thankful and proud of the car, proud of the team.
I must say I'm not surprised. I knew we were going to make it. It's a confirmation of everything that we stand for and do here in this company. It's proof of the absolute amazing talents that we have the privilege of working with.
And it was really one of those moments in life which you just want to keep and secure in your mind.
That was a moment of pure and strong satisfaction.
We did it! We did it!
I'm so proud of the team achievement here. Everybody contributed here and we made it happen and we created the future of Mercedes-Benz.
The teamwork, the morale, the spirit has been outstanding. With the road relevance now for electrification, I think that model is cornerstone of how we should work in the future.
Failure was not an option for us.
We were there to succeed.
And we did.
But the journey has just begun.
When we talked about the user experience, it was clear to the multidisciplinary team that we were going to create something completely new for the Vision EQXX. We want to design an intuitive interface that is a perfect combination for the driver, bringing the data to support the driver's intuition. The system we developed is made to support the driver in every way. The AI-based efficiency assistant, for instance, calculates the most efficient and pleasant route. While driving, the occupants see a real-time 3D world on the one-piece display, which is powered by a game engine. Instead of a typical flat interface, the 3D world itself serves as a menu. The Zoom UI guides the driver through this world with different zoom levels and actively adjusts information on the screen to the context. The Eco mode uses interactive graphics and sounds to support the driver to drive as efficiently as possible. Using gamification, it suggests the ideal speed and gives feedback to achieve exactly the right level of acceleration. And they help the driver to keep an eye on the predicted electric range based on individual driving behavior. However, it's not only driving behavior that influences range and efficiency, but also external conditions. Thus, the Vision EQXX can take into account topology as well as the direction and intensity of the wind and sun to evaluate energy consumption and generation. Always at the driver's side is the AI-based assistant. The Mercedes Star Cloud avatar gives the car its digital soul. The female voice of the assistant sounds extremely natural and shows where the next generation of voice assistants is heading.
Good morning. I am looking forward to our trip to the coast.
It suggests context and route-based music, local activities, hotels, or restaurants to the driver. At the end of every trip, a summary graphic shows how much energy was used and where it came from. With a completely redesigned user experience in the Vision EQXX, we have created a perfect union of technology and digital luxury.